we can see your screen now. Okay, hang on a moment. Let's start from here on. Guys, everyone, can you see his screen? You can download these virtual blocks from your Oracle website, guys. Wherein you'll be asked to add one of your flavors of Linux or any version which you are working on with. Everyone, Sandeep, Hemant. Now, if you see that screen, it is loading the entire kernel. Linux always does this. It is loading the entire. It is mounting the kernel onto the system, and then once it is started, it will allow you to access your storage procedures, wherein you open up your cluster and start working on it. Okay, there you go, guys. This is where you get your interface here, the terminal interface. Okay. Now, this is like Cloudera interface which Mohammed has on his machine, and this is how your interface looks like. So what you do is you start accessing it through your command prompt and start accessing your live Hive or Pig or any Oozie interface and everything. So what you need to do is you need to do something called as a handshake between all of those. Like Oozie has to talk to Pig, Oozie has to talk to Hive, and from there it has to talk to Yarn. From Yarn it has to receive from file from the HDFS file system, and in turn you need to be able to create your files and start working on. Now, first requirement here is you need to know something called as Linux commands here, basic Linux commands. Everybody, how many of you are aware of Linux commands, guys?
I know them.
Yeah, I'm aware of them.
Okay, cool. So you worked on LVM commands for making the changes, or how exactly, or where exactly you guys are in terms of Linux, using Linux commands?
In terms of changes, are you talking about changing the read write accessibility and all that stuff? Is that what you mean?
Yes. Not just accessibility. Like there is something like HDFS shell commands. So how many of you?
You mean copying some files, creating new directories, something like that?
Yeah, see, creating directories like CD, mkdir or something, which will help you to list out and everything, which Mohammed has done. To listing out, you have ls, and to list the contents of the root directory in HDFS, you need to type for everything you need to type Hadoop in front of it and then the version. Mohammed, can you please type Hadoop space version?
Hadoop space, you said version?
Version, just version. Okay, guys, if you see, this is what the version is installed on his machine. Okay, this will give you the version of Hadoop, and if I want to see the root directory in HDFS, not my normal root directory, in my Hadoop file system, I need to how do I need to grab those file system details? Mohammed, please type Hadoop space fs space hyphen ls. Give a hyphen, Mohammed. ls and a forward slash. No space, buddy, no space. Forward slash. Yeah, click enter. This will list the contents of your file. Now, it is saying that the root directory is not yet decided because he hasn't started working on the HDFS. What you need to do is you need to find the amount of space used, or you need to use the mounted file system process. Now, first, Mohammed, give a space. I'm sorry, give a space for the forward slash and type it again, buddy. Press the up arrow button, you will get the command back. Give a space for the forward slash. Yeah, click enter. Now, guys, when you want to find out the amount of data that you have used in the, yeah, there it is. Can you see that? This is my HDFS file system with a super group, HDFS, U and HDFS again. Now, this is where I have the TMP, the user, and the where. Everybody, are you following what I'm saying? I have the folder locations in my Hadoop cluster and the Hadoop file system, I'm sorry, wherein I have the interface levels, and on the 3 lines and the inception which is saying like DRWX stands for read write capabilities. On which folder this particular user has what sort of capabilities, reading, writing, deleting, whatnot, guys, everything. Okay, so these are the capabilities that is provided. Now, next thing, if I want to count number of directories or the files or bytes under the path which I have inside my Hadoop file system, like how many did I use already, and what is the amount of space that is used in the available the current mounted file system. If I have to found it, Mohammed, please type Hadoop space fs space hyphen df space HDFS colon / symbol. Colon buddy, colon Mohammed, colon.
Colon is this?
HDFS, yeah, exactly, that's the one. Space / yeah. Click enter buddy. This will give you the available. Is that BF you have given there? DF, Mohammed. It is DF, not BF. It is DF. D for data.
D. Okay, D.
No, not D. Yeah. Remove that B. Just give D. Yeah, cool. Click enter again. Guys, this will give you the report of data or the amount of space that is available. Okay. And for how many indexes that you can use your Hadoop file system for. And if you want to run a DFS file system with the checking utility, the current utility which he is using right now, so what you can do is a normal make directory command or the mkdir, what all it does is, those are normal commands which you have in Linux. Apart from those, what is that I have in Hadoop file system, so that I can start working on my file system to put the data and start running on, for which I need to obviously know or create a directory. As you all know, make directory stands for mkdir, but I need to create this directory inside my Hadoop file system. So Mohammed, please type it buddy. What we are trying to do is we are trying to create a new directory named Hadoop. Below that, we will create our user directory called HDFS, and then we find out who is logged in as a user, and likewise it goes on. So the command for that is Hadoop space, type it Mohammed, Hadoop space fs space hyphen mkdir, give a space. Now guys, I listed out the file system on the top. If you see, the file system says /tmp/usr/var, the three list which we got on the top. I want to go with the user. Okay, Mohammed, please type /user / give a folder name buddy, any folder name, don't give space Mohammed, / give something like training or anything, training / and I want to create a directory called Hadoop, so just type Hadoop over there. Okay, now I want to create a location for my file system. Click enter Mohammed. So this will create a location for me. It is done creating. Now what I want to do is I want to add a sample text file from the local directory. I want to add a file called data into that local directory, something like sample.txt or something, wherein I can start working on. So for which, if you are supposed to add a file content, or if you are supposed to add a new file into the existing directory of Hadoop file system, again you need to use Hadoop space, type it Mohammed, Hadoop space fs space hyphen put space data / sample.txt or anything buddy, whatever you want to write it as a text name, give a space /user /training /Hadoop, give a space buddy after txt Mohammed, after txt give a space. Everyone, are you following these commands?
Yeah.
/user /training /Hadoop. Okay, click enter Mohammed. This will add a sample text file from the local directory named data, and then it starts working on. Okay, now it says the sample.txt is not there. Now what is that I need to do? I need to put the data content and then start creating it in my HDFS. Now where is this HDFS available? It is available inside a directory called Hadoop. Now I need to add the entire local directory and then start working on. So every command that you are using here, apart from Linux command, we are trying to use it in sync with your file system called HDFS. So for every command, Hadoop is a keyword that is preceding, and if it is with your file system, you use symbol called fs. Please remember guys, for your Hadoop file system, accessing your file system, it's not just like a common Linux command, it will be preceded with Hadoop space fs, and then the rest of command goes on. Okay, now I wanted to create a directory. It says that no such file or directory, like the data directory is not available. I asked you to create a sample.txt file, for which the command which we used earlier, just press up arrow button, Mohammed, space Hadoop fs ls. Again, once again buddy, press it once again, press the up arrow button again. Yeah, hang on with the ls, click enter Mohammed. Okay, so I have like 3 items here wherein I have user. I don't have anything like data there. If you keenly observe the earlier command, I said Hadoop fs space put data slash sample.txt. Do we have any folder like data there? So that's
No.
what it's saying. No such file or directory. So let's create the directory called data and then start working on. Everyone, are you following what I'm saying? Everybody.
Isn't the data directory the local directory here? You're putting
Yes,
it
that's a
right
local.
from local.
Yes. That's a local directory that we don't have.
So that we have to create a local directory, right?
Exactly, buddy. We have to create. Or you can directly use slash sample.txt, which will directly create in your Hadoop directory itself. What I'm trying to do is from the local, I want to upload it into Hadoop. Okay.
Right.
So that's what it's saying. The directory called data is not available, so it's not doing that. So everyone, what is the command for making a directory?
mkdir.
Simply go ahead, Mohammed. mkdir space data. Is that enough, guys, or do we have to write something else here?
No, I can do
I'm
sample.
doing it. I'm doing it on my local machine. No, I'm not into my Hadoop file system. I want it in my local machine.
I think this
Click enter.
could
Click enter,
you're
Mohammed.
making a directory right now. You're not really making a file.
Sorry, Mohammed. Sorry.
I think this should be fine because you're only making a directory, not a file, right?
Yes, buddy. Go ahead. Okay. Now run your command again. The earlier command, which it said no file or directory. Just press your up arrow button, Mohammed. It says Hadoop fs put command. Once again, press up arrow once again. No, not the ls. Press it once. Press up arrow again.
It's still given error, right?
Yeah, it will still give an error, buddy. I know. Can you tell me the reason?
Yeah, the sample.txt is not still not there.
Yes. Inside your Mohammed, go inside your directory and create a file called sample.txt, please.
Okay.
Now, what is the command, guys? What is the command to create a file? Is that
vi.
mkdir or sorry?
vi.
Yes. Yeah, you need to open your editor called vi. Mohammed, just type
Okay.
vi, Mohammed. vi. Yeah, sample.txt space sample.txt. vi is an editor, guys, which will open up a editor for you like this. You can write some text inside it and then save it, Mohammed. Just write something over there. And how many kinds of editors do we have, guys, in Linux? Everyone?
I think it's 2. We have vi and vim, right?
Yeah, vi. We also have something called as a Pico editor. Oh God, here. Guys, I'm getting some huge background noise here. Okay, cool. No, it went off. Yeah, we have like several editors. At a high level, we use pi and vi editors, and we also have something called as Pico editor. That's called as Pico. Okay. Yeah, write it, Mohammed. Just write it and save it. Go to your file menu and save it.
I'm trying to. I sometimes forget what my keyboard shortcut is to do the insert.
Okay.
Just press escape and
Escape. And, yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Yeah.
escape and WQ will save it and quit.
Okay. Escape and WQ.
Yeah. Escape WQ and colon, I think.
I should show down here.
It's like you need to press escape. Go to your file menu either. That's okay. No, Mohammed. Press escape. No, get rid of it. Press escape.
Press escape.
Go to your file menu.
Our file menu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just save the contents and close the window.
Close the window?
Yeah, save the contents and close the window.
So save it to desktop?
Anywhere, if you prefer, wherever it is. We have a directory called data, right? Go to the directory, not on the desktop.
Name it this?
Change that desktop to a data directory. In the file system, go to your file system.
Okay. That's it? This is
You
fine.
can click on browse for other folders if you want to, because we need to go into data directory.
Okay.
Okay, :WQ will work.
Check out. See, you are inside home training desktop. Can you see that? You created training folder, right?
Yeah.
Can you see the data folder? Yeah. Select it and click save. It will be saved inside that folder now. Okay.
Okay.
Done. Get rid of this. Close this, or if you want to, you can minimize it. That's up to you. No, not the terminal. Okay. Just the editor.
The editor.
Guys, are you with me? Okay. There you go. We are back to a terminal, and now what is the command here, guys, that we wrote? Hadoop space fs for listing out the values inside my notepad, for copying it from a local to my Hadoop file system.
Put.
Hadoop space fs hyphen put. Hello, guys, are you there, everyone?
Yep.
What is the command which you wrote just now, guys?
fs put slash
data slash
sample.txt.
Yeah. Space
We were putting
Space.
it into
users slash user slash training slash Hadoop.
yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Now do an ls. Now I want to look into my file system of Hadoop, HDFS. Not just the normal ls, Mohammed. Hadoop space fs hyphen ls. Yes. Got it? Can you see the content, guys?
Weird. That's not. This is not it. This is for
Hello?
the training file.
Which name did you give, Mohammed, over there? Did you give sample.txt only while saving it?
I gave it sample.yeah because that's in.
This is you need to give the / also. You didn't give the /
Slash yeah, hyphen ls / not just up arrow button.
So you said what do I do?
A / symbol button.
ls and /.
After Hadoop fs hyphen ls, give a /.
After Hadoop fs, give a / right here.
Hyphen space hyphen ls.
Hyphen ls.
Remove everything after fs, whatever is there after ls, but remove everything.
Okay.
After ls, give a space and /.
Oh, after
No.
/
Space and /. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. What is that you're looking at?
Put it in the user folder. So.
Ayman?
Yeah. User, Hadoop, and.
It is not giving me. It is not yeah.
Hadoop.
User training and Hadoop. User slash training slash Hadoop. Because guys, whenever you take your file from a local to a location, you need to give that specific location itself. Now there it is. It's showing you that file there. Okay?
Yeah. So the df command didn't work?
No, because the file system doesn't entertain your normal Linux commands, buddy. You need to do a specific location content search. It's not a normal location search. Your file system, Hadoop file system, always looks after a specific location search.
Yeah, no, I mean the df, not ls. ls, I know how it works. That we have to give the specific one. The df that we tried before. The df command, df.
Where did I give a df here? I didn't give any df. We are using ls only, right?
No, not now. The one before. I think that didn't work. Did it work?
Yeah, it did work. Yeah. Right. The df also worked on, right? He wrote instead of df, he wrote bf, right? So he changed it to df and it worked on.
Okay. Okay, my mistake then.
Who else? No, don't be here. That's fine. Who else is on the bridge? Sandeep, are you there? Oh. Okay. Sandeep, there is some background noise here. Come on, thank you. There is some huge background noise, Sandeep. Okay. You can text me, Sandeep, if you have an issue from your mic or something. Okay. Okay, guys, we got our file created. Now, next thing is I want to find out how much space that the directory occupied in the file system. For that, I have something called as -du for my file system. Mohammed, please type it. Hadoop space fs space -du -s space Mohammed space -s space -h space, then type your directory name. What is the directory name here? Hadoop, right? No, just
What
Hadoop.
is that?
Just
Hadoop?
directory, yeah, Hadoop, yeah, /Hadoop. Click enter. I'll tell you. Click enter. Now see, it's saying there is no directory or file such of no such file or directory of such sort. So what are we supposed to do here? Inside Hadoop, what is the file that I have?
Sample.txt.
It's just only txt file, right?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So either go with the txt file, or you can find the value that is inserted in the txt file. Either ways, you have something called as -du, -s and -h. These are the commands which will help you to retrieve the space that the directory occupies in the HDFS file system. So everything is something like, guys, the entire local directory call your instance which you created like data directory or the HDFS file system directory. Both works on the same kernel, on the same terminal. Now Hadoop, when it starts working on within a service instance, what it does is, whenever any content has to be changed or uploaded from one directory to another directory, we use something called as ls command with Hadoop to list the Hadoop directory again. Now, when doing that, I would like to remove the entire retail directory and the contents of the directory. Okay, I need to trash everything, not just removing, not just deleting. I need to trash everything. For which the normal command that you go with Linux file from a directory, we use -rm, right?
Yep.
It's like Hadoop. I mean, if it is within the Hadoop, it's also same way. Something like Hadoop space fs space -rm and the directory and the location. Okay.
Correct.
Guys, okay. Mohammed, please type it, buddy. If you want to delete the file, Hadoop space fs space -rm space the location, user/training/Hadoop. Click enter. No, it is asking a confirmation. Are you sure you want to remove the directory here? Okay. First list out whichever is directory. How do we find what is a directory and what is a file here, guys? Everyone?
All directories, because they don't have any file.
Yeah, it doesn't have any file for sure, but it is like a directory content. To remove a directory, the contents of the directory also has to be removed. So first thing, you need to delete a file which is inside the directory and then drop the directory or delete the directory. So guys, we have two options. Removing is a normal option. Hello, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, removing is a normal option, guys. And if I want to empty the trash which is available in my file system, I have a command called expunge. Hope everybody is aware of this Linux command. Okay, Mohammed, type it. Hadoop space fs space -expunge, Mohammed, expunge. This will empty the trash in your file system. Click enter, Mohammed. What all I have used as an instance, this will empty the trash inside my file system. Now I can go ahead and remove the entire retail directory of all the contents in the HDFS. Mohammed, use the same expunge. Yeah, this will empty it will empty the trash which I have inside the folder structure or the directory structure.
So what qualifies as trash?
Anything which is not used to a greater extent, or which is like used inside the directory but not opened at all. Okay.
Okay, so empty files.
When we are trying to drop a directory or delete a directory, it is saying that I cannot drop the directory because it's a directory. It said that it's a directory. Remember the earlier command? It's showing that it's a directory. Yes, buddy.
We have a separate command for deleting directories, right?
Yeah, you can
Don't we?
use a command. You can use rm or anything. You can even use an asterisk symbol, right, for deleting.
Yeah,
Now, what does
right.
asterisk symbol does? It's a wildcard,
Right,
right? What all is there inside the directory will be deleted completely.
right.
So instead of doing that, we remove something, or we empty the trash which is not used and then start removing the file. Hadoop
Okay.
completely supports that. The HDFS file system completely supports this. Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
Mohammed, Sandeep.
Yeah.
So what you do is you start deleting the files from the directory using a wildcard. Let's write that wildcard also here. Mohammed, please type it, buddy. Hadoop space fs space -rm space Hadoop slash or the directory like user / training / Hadoop and give an asterisk symbol. Training / Hadoop and / Hadoop. After that, give a slash and then asterisk symbol. Now this is called as a wildcard character, which will help you to delete all the files from the directory which using a wildcard here. Okay.
Yeah.
Click enter. The moment you click enter, data.txt or I'm sorry, the sample.txt file is gone. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So this is like independently deleting the contents of a specific directory. Now, guys, tell me, will this allow me to delete a directory now or no?
Yes, it should.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, I think.
Okay, let's try. Type it, Mohammed. Hadoop space fs space -rm space user / training / Hadoop. Is it deleted?
No.
No.
Means always remember that the contents can only be deleted, not the structure. Guys, the first thing that we did here is we created a directory in the HDFS, and HDFS always looks after creating or interpreting your values in the absolute path, not in the relative content of the directory. So that's the reason you can always delete the files inside the directory, but not the root directory anytime. Okay?
Can't we
It's
use
as
the
usual.
command? Can't we use the command rm-r to delete the directory as
Go
well
ahead.
as everything?
Go ahead, buddy, try it. Mohammed, please type it. Hadoop space fs space -rm -r space. So what it does is it will entirely remove the contents of the HDFS file system. Okay, user / training / Hadoop. This will delete the directory also, buddy. Now
Yeah, so that's what I
training
meant.
/ training / Hadoop. Click enter. This will remove the entire directory. There you go. See, it has removed the entire directory.
Yeah.
Now, Mohammed, please type Hadoop space fs space -ls / user or just -ls. No need of user also, buddy. Just type ls. Let's see. I don't have tmp also, the user folder also here, directory also here. Okay. So it deleted all the files and the directory in the entire HDFS file system. Okay. Now I want to see, I have created a directory called Hadoop. I just want to see whether it is there or not. Mohammed, just press up arrow button. After ls, give a space and type Hadoop. Well, that's the directory we created, right? Now click enter, buddy. Done?
Yep.
So as it got deleted, it's not showing anything for you. Clear
No,
so far, everyone?
we have created it inside user, right? User
Everything
training Hadoop.
everything went off, buddy. The entire directory got deleted.
No, it will still be there, right? We have deleted only the directory
Only-
Hadoop.
Yeah, I'm talking about Hadoop directory only, not user or not training.
Oh, okay.
We deleted only Hadoop directory, buddy.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me how to create a file, how to create a directory again. Please help me out, everyone. I want to create a directory called Hadoop, and I want to create a file again something like sample.txt or anything. Create a file and a directory for me, everybody. How do we do that?
Hadoop FS, yeah, it's like mkdir, and give the path wherever you want to create it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Mohammed, click enter. Okay, next thing, I want a file inside it. Hadoop space fs space. I want a text file inside it, please.
-vi user training Hadoop and /sample dot training Hadoop /sample dot txt.
Now, if I want to use it from the local to the remote HDFS file system, then
Put hyphen put.
yes, guys, -vi is an editor which will open up in a normal editor, and you will be able to edit it and start saving it.
Yeah.
If I want any file which is already available on my local to my HDFS file system, then I use -put /from and two locations. Okay. Yes, Mohammed, click enter, buddy. It open up the editor for you. Now see what happened there.
Yes, unknown. Okay, it's not there in the HDFS system.
Yes, we are using the file system here, not the Linux kernel. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, always go with the local file system and copying it from the local using -put. Mohammed, type Hadoop space fs space -put space. You need to give the local folder name. You already have a data folder, right?
Yeah.
Data slash, give a space, data slash, what's the file name? Sample.txt. What is it we wrote? Data.txt. Yeah, sample.txt. Give a space and then the enter. Remove sample.txt at the end, Mohammed. Let it be till Hadoop only. User slash training slash Hadoop. Done. Click enter, buddy. Why is that it's showing sample.txt is not found? Guys, we deleted only the content in the directory of Hadoop. Now it is saying it is not available in my local also. Now it is already there. Hemant, Sandeep.
Okay, we are in the data directory now.
Yes.
And so we gave the path as data slash something.
Data slash txt, right? Yeah. So Mohammed,
you can
just press up arrow button. Just press up arrow button and remove data over there. After -put, remove data. Okay. Click enter, buddy. Done.
Is that because it tried to move the data directory and sample.txt into Hadoop, and that's why it failed?
Mohammed, you are inside the data directory, and you are referring again back to the data directory, which you are already in.
And the path was wrong.
Yeah, the path was wrong. Okay. So because there is no data folder again in the data directory, so that's what it's saying. No such file or directory. Okay. Now list it out, please. -ls. Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Done.
For some reason it keeps bringing me back to this one, because this is the one that training had itself. ls.
So guys, for removing the file, I'm sorry, for creating or making the directory, you have mkdir. And again, for creating a text file, you can create a text file using the vi editor. And when you are supposed to delete a file or a directory, you have various options using -rm, using a wild character called asterisk symbol, and you can use or you can trash the entire values or empty the trash using expunge command. Okay, and you can directly delete the file and also the directory once after the files are removed from the directory. Else, if the files are already there, you cannot drop the directory at all. Okay. Now I want to see the content of my text file. How do I do that, guys? So you have written something inside the text file. Mohammed, have you written inside the text file?
I don't think
Open
I have
it,
no.
Yeah, open it. Hadoop space fs space vi hyphen vi slash user slash training slash Hadoop sample.txt. It will give you an error saying vi is not a yes Hemant.
Yeah, this didn't work.
Why is that? So earlier it opened up an editor for me, right?
No, it didn't. It gave the error before also.
Did we use Hadoop there, or we just directly use the hyphen vi command?
We did it without the Hadoop FS.
Yes, boss, please. Space the location. Everyone, are you getting the commands? Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just write something inside it, Mohammed. Save it and close it. Now guys, when I want to find the contents from the terminal of a specific file, I have a command called cat command, -cat. Okay. From within my Hadoop directory, I would like to save it. Save it in the data only. Data only, Mohammed.
Data? Where? Oh, okay. So where's data?
In the training here. Yes. Save.
Still, so this.
Save it with the same name, buddy.
Same name?
Overwrite.
Okay.
Close it. And come to your terminal. Okay. Now guys, I want to see the content of my file which I have written there. Okay. Which is present in my Hadoop directory, not in my normal directory, in my Hadoop file system. So the command is Hadoop space fs space -cat space Hadoop slash sample.txt. Does this works, or do I have to give user slash hang or come on here? Okay. No, guys, tell me why is it not working?
Path is wrong.
I do agree. Do I have to give the path every time?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Mohammed. User slash training slash Hadoop. Now click enter. Again, it's giving me an error, guys.
We haven't moved sample.txt into Hadoop yet, right?
We have.
Yes,
I
boss.
think.
You moved it, but without there isn't any content when you moved it. After you moved it into the file system, you fill the content in the normal local file, and you have to move it back again, right?
The path now is also wrong. He didn't give a slash before user, / before user.
Okay. Try it, Mohammed. Press your up arrow button. Before user, give a slash. Yeah, click enter, buddy. Do I see any content there?
No, this is no.
Because inside my Hadoop Hadoop directory which I moved sample.txt, there is no content.
Yeah.
I wrote the content on my local machine.
Yeah.
Now I need to move it from the local again to the Hadoop directory, so that the content also will be moved back. Okay. Now how to move it, guys?
Just put. Hello, fs.
Hello. Yeah.
Put.
On put space
Yeah.
from
The
location data slash sample.txt space user slash training slash Hadoop slash user slash training slash Hadoop. Yeah. Done.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't think. I think
I think data has training in
you're in the data folder again.
You are not in the data folder. Guys, you are not in the data folder.
Yes. PWD. Where are you? PWD.
Yep.
Yeah, is in training.
You are inside training. Yes. That's what I'm saying. You are not in the data folder.
Just press CD.
Okay. Do one thing, guys. This is your assignment for today. Find out how do you track the location of your file once you are in a file system of Hadoop directory locator. Like, I have a directory called Hadoop. I'm here, I want to copy a local file into my Hadoop file system. While doing that, how do you translate your location from one to another? Okay.
CD.
Sorry, Hemant.
We use CD, right? Change directory.
Okay, try doing it, Mohammed. Do it.
Change the directory. I need a directory now.
Yes.
Oh, you mean in the HDFS system?
Yeah, in the HDFS system, I'm saying, yeah.
We can't do that, no, in the HDFS system. As
Yes,
far as I know.
because you have to just set it up as is. You cannot do that.
Yeah, we have to keep giving the absolute path every time.
Exactly. Every time you have to give the absolute path. That's how it is, guys. Everybody. Sandeep? Yes, Mohammed. Click enter. You are already the data directory, Mohammed. Remove data over there.
Okay. All right. So wait, hold on. So then it should be this.
It should be sample.txt. It should be only sample.txt. Yeah. Yeah.
That it exists.
What to do? How do I override?
Either delete the existing file and then put it, or you have to give some kind of a command to say override.
Okay. Do one thing, guys. I'm giving you a few assignments today. I need only the commands, okay? I don't need the execution or something. Excuse me. I need to know how to override a file in a specific directory in Linux. Leave Hadoop apart. How to override a file with the existing content in Linux. Okay. Second thing is, I want to replicate a file which is already available. How to use a replication factor. Please make a note of these assignments, guys.
Use copy.
First one is, for replicating, not copying, replicating.
Replicating it in the same directory, or a different directory.
It's up to you. Any file or directory, it's up to you.
Isn't replicating just the CP command?
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
Mohammed?
Isn't replicating just CP, which is just copy?
Yes. Apart from copying, you need to do something else.
Okay.
So that's called as a default replication factor in file system of Linux.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. And I want to change the group. Like for example, I'm right now in user or training. I want to change my Hadoop directory into user directory, not under training. How to do that? Third assignment.
Do you just want to change, like take Hadoop and put it in front of user and then
User, exactly. Not under training. I want it under user. How
You
to do
mean
that?
to move the directory?
Yeah, you need to change the name of the group, a default name of the group. Then you will be able to do that. It's not just directory here; it's a group. Okay.
Change the default name of the group.
Yeah, default name of the group is training, right?
Right.
So there is a command which will allow you to change the group name. Okay.
Okay.
Find out what is the command. 3 questions, guys. First one, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, man.
You mean training at localhost? You want us to change that?
Yes. Instead of training, it will be something else. It will be something else.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. All right. Cool.
One is the replication factor. Second one is changing the group. Third one, what is the third one?
Override.
Overriding. Yes. Okay. Fourth one also, guys. Last one. I told you something about expunge, right? -expunge for deleting the trash.
Yes.
I want a walkthrough on expunge. What is expunge does? What does expunge does?
Yeah, I didn't quite understand that actually.
Yeah,
Expunge
but it's something like, it will empty the trash, and also what it helps you to do is it's a command in the node which will leave in a safe mode of Hadoop. Guys, tomorrow we are going to touch base name nodes in Hadoop.
Okay.
So that's why I'm asking you more about expunge here. Expunge is a command which will allow you to make the name node leave always in a safe mode. Okay. Type it, buddy. It's -expunge. Hadoop space fs space hyphen expunge. I want you to explore about this command for me. What does this command do? Okay.
Isn't there like something I can type in help and it'll show me exactly what?
No. Yeah, try it, Mohammed. Let's clarify. Hyphen help. Click enter.
The best generic option.
Okay. Got it. It will not show anything in the HDFS file system, Mohammed. If it is out of your HDFS, then it will go give you hyphen help here. Okay. You have to Google it around. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. Try expunge hyphen help. Try it.
I did.
Yeah.
Expunge command now.
It will not give you the HDFS format help here. Okay.
Okay.
You'll do Googling around and then find out. Okay.
Okay.
Four questions, guys. Expunge, the overriding, what is the next one? Replication and the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And these are all in HDFS. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
Mohammed.
All right. Sounds good. I'll look them up.
Inside HDFS, not on Linux. Okay.
Okay. In HDFS.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds good. I'll look it up.
Cool, guys. Let's catch up on tomorrow. We'll work on name node on tomorrow, and we'll take it further with name node. Okay.
Yeah. One request.
Yes, Hemant.
Could you you gave us the walkthrough of the architecture today, right? Of the HDFS and all the components inside Hadoop. So, could you give us an example of how it would work? Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, buddy. Once I set up the credentials for everybody, I will show you that live machines running on with an architecture.
All right.
Because as I said, V4 will be on a same cluster here.
Right.
You will be one node, Mohammed will be one node, I will be a node, Sandeep will be one node. Everybody will be sending a request to our remote machine, Linux machine. And guys, in my machine I have Fedora, not Red Hat. Let's work out on both the machines. What does it make? It doesn't make any change as such.
Okay.
Probably you will have two different flavors of Linux, nothing much. Okay. So I'll do that. So on our 4 different machines, we'll send a request to my Fedora machine, and then you see how does the name node activates your HDFS file system. Okay.
What do you need from us in order to make the credentials to the SSH?
No, I'll give you. I told you, right? Have you shared your email IDs and your names to the organizers?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have.
Okay. Right, I'll take it from them and I'll set the your credentials for you and mail them back to you guys, so that you'll be able to access it. I'll give you the port number and the URL. Use your credentials and you'll be able to access it. Okay.
All right.
Cool, guys. Let's catch up on tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll be on time, guys. I'm really sorry for today again. And
No problem.
I'll catch up on time same time.